Yeah, and then he started being a gentleman and treating me like a lady. Oh, girl, friend zone is butt.
I mean, that's kind of what dinguses on the internet think these conversations go like, right? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/niceguys, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Also, if you guys would like to save 10% on your next order of gamer subs, use code Tommy at checkout, or click the link down below. It'll automatically apply the discount to your transaction, and it helps support the channel. Thank you. Your husband will literally have to guide you through the death of both of your parents, so choose that man wisely. Like, yeah, muscles are cool, but can he sit with you in a hospital waiting room for 6 hours without making it about his fantasy football team? Okay, you're out here picking based on who you think looks hot in a backwards hat. Meanwhile, the real test is, can you trust them to talk to your dad's doctor when you are feeling too overwhelmed to do it yourself? I can be that guy. Oh yeah, huh, I bet you can, huh? Yes, don't go after that person. You're only liking them for their looks, even though that's really the only thing you yourself can see from a distance too, and, it's not like they might have some actual, care for anybody on top of, looking nice. No, your mind, you only see what you want to see, and what you see is ma'am's here falling for the hunky guy that looks good and absolutely has nothing else going for them. Newsflash, douchebag, people can actually be attractive and caring at the same time. Meanwhile, you have trouble just doing a single thing of not being pissy on the internet.
Hey, what are you doing?
LOL, nothing much, just winding up. How about you?
Just checking you out on Instagram. Winky face. You're so pretty, for real.
Thank you.
Look, I'm a little bit eager. Can I show you what I'm packing? Winky face.
LOL, sure. Well, that's too big for me. It's actually a bit scary.
LMAO. I know. Me gonna rearrange your guts.
Ew, no, LOL. I know some women like big, but I'm not one of them, LOL. Good for you that you have a big pecker, but I've tried it before a few times and never really enjoyed it, just being honest, LOL.
Wait, are you really rejecting me for having a big pecker?
Yeah? I don't want to be in pain or feel cramps. It's nothing personal, trust me. That size just wouldn't fit. It's really large.
Oh, wow, you're so stupid. Plus, I'm a nice guy who is all about a woman's pleasure. Your loss.
Yeah, you seem really nice. Blocked. Bye. Ah, yes, you're a nice guy who's all about women's pleasure, except for when it comes to somebody, being in pain because, God forbid, you happen to be too big for him. Hate to break it to you, man. It's almost as if size doesn't really matter, but yet you're trying to have something to cling to when it comes to you justifying your pissiness, but, at the end of the day, it's not exactly gonna work out for you. You can't just say, oh yeah, no, I got a whole deli in my jeans. That makes me a whole better person than the average Joe over there.
Okay, so, now it looks like you're ignoring my messages. I thought that we had a nice conversation earlier. I don't understand what's going on.
I'm trying to go to sleep. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry, name. But I messaged you at 5 p.m. and I didn't hear from you. Now you're saying that you are trying to go to sleep? I find that to be very rude. I was very nice to you. I didn't think that you would be this disrespectful.
I apologize. I was babysitting tonight, so I couldn't respond. Have a good night.
Well, do you want to continue our conversation?
No thanks, but it was nice meeting you.
I'm shocked to see that this religion's girl would treat someone of their own like this. You were very rude to me last night with your first response, and you know that it was very disrespectful. You could have been sincere, but chose to treat me like garbage. I ask you about yourself, and you find something wrong with me doing so. I thought that you had a little more class than this, and I thought you had common sense, but you know, that went out the window years ago. Nice guys deserve better. Nice guys are victims. They didn't do anything wrong to deserve rejection from women.
Yes, you know, outside of the plethora of reasons as to why.
It's not right that nice guys are turned down while women throw themselves at chads and bad boys. Nice guys deserve free and financial reparations for the pain and suffering that women have inflicted on them. The question for lurkers is, why is it okay for women to throw themselves at men who are undeserving of a woman's attention, while they completely disregard nice guys with many good qualities? It is not okay. It's unfair. Women don't care because they're selfish brats who only think about themselves and not about others who are negatively affected by their actions.
Yes, you know, the devastating effect of saying frickin' no.
Me avoids picked beautiful, honest, kind, loyal, green flag traditional men like me, instead of doing that manipulating, cheating, smoking, drinking, substance, gambling addicts. Impossible, because Floyd's always pick these types of men.
Yes, you know, because that whiny pissy person behind the computer is secretly just a kind, tender, loving, gentle human being that I will never get anywhere near with a 50-foot pole.
Hey, what would interest you work-wise?
Anything kinesiology related. Working out, office work, hospitals, like healthcare mostly.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you have any certifications besides your degree?
Just CPR, AED, first aid certification. That expires in August. Cryy face.
No, dang. Well, you can do CPR on me if that renews it. Don't break my ribs, though.
Oh, I do live near a ton of hospitals and therapy places. I'll keep an eye out for any openings. Do you mind living in Wisconsin, by the way? Yeah, but I would very much prefer to live in Texas.
Ditto. Good luck on the job hunt, though. I'm sorry. I was a bit of a bad mood. My cat died recently.
Question mark?
What? My neighbor shot him.
Tragic.
Yeah, he was a good cat. Why the F are you being mean, bro?
I'm not. What do you mean?
You said that my cat was better dead than with me.
What? Dude, are you sure?
You deleted it. LMAO.
No, I literally sent nothing. I barely use Reddit. I don't know how to delete stuff.
Same here. I just opened my account today. So, are you brunette or blonde?
That's a hell of a subject change.
Both. For real?
Yes.
Better than mine. I have a black hair. What do you look like?
What do them calves
do? Winky face.
I can show you what these hands do.
That would be great, TBH. Wait, are you going to hit me? Like that car hit sprinkles?
Really, back to the cat now? Yeah, you said that your neighbor did this to your cat. Did 2 of your cats die?
Yes.
Sorry about all the stuff I set up there. I will leave you be. Look, if your cat was actually existing and did actually die, that is very sad. I do feel bad for you. That's a hell of a way to be able to change subjects and everybody just snapping back like a freaking rubber band.
Oh, Salam. I know we said we wouldn't talk, but last night was a blur due to it being so late, etc. However, now I have rested and processed things better. I think it is best for me to be honest with you.
Hey, yeah, you can be honest.
To be honest, I don't want to sound offensive. I am generally mindful of what I say to make sure that it doesn't cause any harm/offensive, particularly to a sister. However, in the same way you are honest and direct, I will be. To be honest, I generally found you exceptionally underwhelming in every way, and have done for a while. I was extraordinarily hesitant in reconnecting with you after almost 2 years, which was proven right after our conversation yesterday, as I found you a bizarre, complicated, strange, offbeat, In the future, when someone is being pleasant and making an effort to show familiarity with you, or by showing pleasantries, try and approach things through a positive paradigm, as opposed to projecting your own negativity or issues on the person by calling them rude. In reality, me having a sense of over-familiarizing, as you would call it, was me just being polite and encouraging as I respected you. TBH, I wanted out of our conversations after the first few days, as it was clear that it was a waste of time, but thought that I give the benefit of the doubt. However, getting constantly called rude a word I have never been described by was something I had to call out. Oh, trust me, there is a lot of worse things that people can be calling you right about now, despite your tremendous amount of flaws. Some obvious, and others not so obvious. I still respected you, and gave you time, which I could have spent on countless other things, but found it slightly distasteful to be called rude.
Yes, because just because you happen to spend a lot of time talking to somebody means that they are obligated to return the favor. Yeah, great job on that one. Hey, look, if you're gonna be replying to this dude, just send back a singular letter K, he'll go freaking nuclear. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up some wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!